So I saw this video today, and it was these guys on there, experts at what they do, but they were talking about how this procedure for finding an open neutral as part of an electrically safe work condition wasn't in the 70E. And then I saw everyone else talking about, you know, procedures and what the hazards were. And again, these guys are subject matter experts, but they were lacking a sense of clarity, and we're talking about electrical safety. And first of all, him saying that this open neutral situation is not something you'd find in the 70E is not accurate in terms of an electrically safe work condition. If you follow the steps, it will protect you from an open neutral. But you're not gonna go to like page whatever in the 70E and find that specific thing. But if you are considering what your work procedure is, you're doing the risk assessment and you're protected, when you create an electrically safe work condition, that open neutral hazard that could shock you won't be there. So anyway, the reason I bring this up is because there is still just a huge lack of understanding on how to create electrically safe work conditions and just electrical safety in general.
Yeah.
Go to your proving unit.
Go to the proving unit again real quick. 267.
All right, we're good. I think the awareness is pretty good. See a lot of people wearing arc flash stuff now, but the execution and the knowledge base is still lacking a lot. There's a lot of information out there, so I recommend that you check out my stuff, or NFPA just really has probably some of the best stuff out there. The other thing that ends up happening is, you know, as a result, because we don't know all of the correct safe work practices, we just resort to, you know what, forget all that. I'm just not gonna do anything hot. And there's a major problem with that, is that there's no such thing. I mean, unless it's a dirt field and you're putting PVC in the ground and there's not even temp power on site, there might not be anything hot in that circumstance. But as soon as you have a building and there's ever been a transformer installed or there's power supplied to that property, there's a good chance that even to not work hot, you still have to technically, according to the NFPA, work energized in order to make something safe. So even if you hear someone say, just don't do anything hot, okay, well, part of making it safe is considered energized work. I mean, that's one of the most fundamental things everyone needs to understand is if there was ever power on site and you're locking something out just to be safe so that you can do de-energized work, part of making it de-energized is considered energized work. If you want more information on that, hit me up. I'll always be doing what I can to make more of these videos, but we just really need to spread even more awareness and just really get into the nitty-gritty on how to do a risk assessment. What are the actual hazards? What should your PPE be? Do you have a program that's really governing all this for you? Because as an electrician, I mean, you got enough stuff to worry about with making sure you're just building stuff correctly. That's what a program is for, is to make sure that all the safety stuff is managed. And then all you need to do is follow the instructions or follow the path. I mean, there's more to it than that, but that's the general idea. So be careful if you're watching electrical safety content, they want to talk about arc flash, arc blast, and all this stuff, and it seems like they're talking in circles around stuff. They're probably wrong. Anyway, be safe out there.